Remember this one from 84? Maybe it was 85. This is a beautiful song, Foolish Heart by Steve Perry. Now, when I was in high school, all the girls loved Steve Perry. Journey, Steve Perry, I mean, like, these love ballads were big in the 80s, and they still hold up today. Just, it sounds good, it's easy to listen to, it's romantic. Guys, if you want to romance your girlfriends, wives, play them Steve Perry songs, or Journey. I mean, I hear the song on the radio, I'm like, man, they're smooth, they're easy to listen to, they're beautiful chord progression. I'm not doing Steve Perry justice. I'm not a singer. I'm struggling just to stay in tune. I gotta go up with my head voice, or falsetto it's called, to hit some of Steve Perry's, and he's yelling into it. Like, he's got a high voice. Steve Perry is what they call a tenor singer, or countertenor. He's like one of the two. His voice is really high, like Peter Cetera from Chicago. And the guy's professional, man. He's got a freaking awesome voice. Steve Perry is like, he's a professional singer. I'm not doing it to show off my lovely singing voice. I hate my voice. I'm doing this to show you where the vocals are in relation to the chords that I'm going to show you. And, you know, you could put it together with the song. So if I just do this, I mean, you're going to be humming it along in your head. You're going to be singing it. I'm doing it on piano. And they throw that 80s, like, kind of organ, kind of keyboardish pad type music along with it. You can hear it in the background. So let's go to an overhead. I will show you guys exactly how to play Foolish Heart by Steve Perry. Okay, here we go. Foolish Heart by Steve Perry. So I'm going to break the song down for you guys in parts, as always. And before we start, keep in mind I have the piano transposed. It's down a -1 because the key of C is really nice. The song, and it sounds the same as the song if you listen to it. But the song originally is in the key of B, which I can't stand. I mean, it's not beginner friendly. It's always having to go in between, and it's not beginner friendly. So just transpose it a -1. That way, the C sounds like the B. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you guys this song in parts. The first is the intro. That's the intro. The verse is the same as the intro. Then the second part of the verse when he goes, this is part 2. So that part 2 is that little, will my lonely heart play the part of the fool again before I begin? That little part. So that's like the second part of the verse. Part 3 is the chorus, and the chorus is the part, of course, when he goes, foolish heart, you make stop you stop. And then it does it a third time. Down and then right back into that intro. So part 4, I'll show you that little interlude. I think it's after the second chorus when he goes So part 1 is the intro. Now the left hand is going to stay on the F. It's using the F as the bass. Originally, of course, an E, but remember, we're transposed. We're a -1, so we're using the F. So the intro goes. So in a nutshell, it's a C chord, it's a C over F, a G over F, and then a regular F. It just goes up and down between C over F, G over F, F, G over F, C over F, G over F, F, G over F. So it does like it hits that high G. And then that's pretty much it for the intro. The verse is the same. I mean, I'm not going to call it part 2. That's still part 1, though. So I Need a Love That Grows is same thing. Okay, that's that part. C over F, G over F, F, and then G over F. So that's part 1. It's pretty simple. I mean, don't overthink it. It's just you're going to keep your bass on the F, and it's... Okay, so now we're in part 2. Part 2 is pretty simple. It's just, it's from the F, now it's going to go to a C bass, C, A, D, and G. So it's going to go to an A minor over C, and then a C. With each passing, some one somehow is an A minor, and then an A sus4. And then it stays on the A. It doesn't go to the D right away. It goes. And then right back into that. So the timing of it is with each passing hour, someone somehow will be there, ready to share. So the chords are an A minor over C, a C. Second part is a traditional A minor, and then an A sus4, and then the third part is an A minor, D sus2, G, and then right back into part 1. So the chorus is a C over F, G over B, C. So when it does like a... And then the third time when it goes, he goes down to an A minor, G over B. You've been wrong before, don't be wrong anymore. It's exactly the same as part 2, only he skips that with each passing hour. He skips that A minor and then the C. So I'll do it real slow. So part 3 slow is foolish heart. That's pretty much it. Okay, part 4 is when right after that, don't be wrong anymore, it goes C, G, F, C, G, F, G, F, C, F, G, and then that's when it goes from the E. Right when it gets to the C, that's when it goes foolish heart, stop before you stop, foolish heart, read my warning, you've been wrong before, foolish heart, foolish heart. It'll just keep doing that till fade out. If I was playing this live somewhere, I mean, I would probably end it. If you wanted to play this at a party or for someone, or your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, I would play it. I would probably end it on the C. So I would probably do like a. Just take it back to the beginning. And I would end it on the C. And you could, that's the beauty of music. You could end it. It starts on the F. You can't end it on a weird chord like an E minor if it's off key of the song, or an A flat. You want to end it on, or you can end it just like that. You could go. That is it, guys. Foolish Heart by Steve Perry, 1984. I looked it up. I said 80, could be 85. It's 1984. Another great song I remember growing up listening to. Okay, you guys have a great night. I will surprise you on the next one. Actually, the next one's a really cool song, and you guys will all know it. It's back in the 2002-ish era, I think. Really popular female singer, and she's like awesome is not the word for her voice. And she plays piano too, so that will be up next. Okay, guys, have a great night. I will see you guys on the next one.